Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are watching disrespectful IRL streamer hates how Korea is treating him. Now, if you guys don't know who this disrespectful IRL streamer is, it's the one and only Johnny fucking Somali. You may not know who Johnny Somali is, and if you don't know him, it's better that you click off this video. You are still pure, mate. Please do not change your mind. And if you know who he is, let's continue. By the way, he recently got arrested in Korea. And the recent circumstances. Is it a coincidence? Perhaps. Perhaps not. It's interesting though. Okay, let's continue watching the video.
Things have got so much worse for the most hated IRL streamer who's currently facing over a decade in prison in Korea, as it was now reported that new charges have been filed against him. And his trial date has now been set, and the dude is just absolutely losing his mind and making everything worse for himself.
Not
shit. Like that's just a new thing for this guy. He's been doing that his entire career. And I mean, I've made a plethora of videos on this guy covering the ongoing situation, so most people know. This guy makes a living off of harassing people in public. And specifically, he's built his career off of harassing people in Japan last year. He was arrested, he apologized, he spent a little bit over 3 months in jail over there, but once he was released, he deleted the apology and then—
Wait, he was arrested and he spent time in jail? What? I didn't know that. The audacity, the fucking confidence of this guy to do this shit again after spending time in jail. Holy fuck, I didn't know that.
And started making fun of Japan again. Then he just continued his antics in other countries, and that just led him to more encounters with the police and other angry civilians. But his most recent situation is going on in Korea, where he essentially decided to do what he was doing in Japan, but act out infinitely more. He really just wanted to test the limits to see how far he can get away with things, and so far it seems like he might have found that limit, you know, because he's facing over a decade in prison now. But
everyone's hoping that he actually gets convicted. Many people are actually hoping that he gets life sentence.
But Korea is doing things a little bit different to what Japan did. Japan, they held him in jail until his case was over. Korea, they said, hey, we'll just give you a travel ban. Good luck surviving out there, bud. The burden of providing for yourself is on you. And by the way, you can't work. You know, because if he does his job, he's going to make his trial way worse for himself. Then on top of that, it's not like he has a work visa either. He's on a tourist visa. So it's safe to say the dude is stuck between a rock and a hard place. And that is if there's only one trial, because he's committed dozens of felonies in Korea and snitched on himself doing everything because he live streamed everything. So all the prosecutors and victims need to do is watch.
They just need to play his fucking live stream swords in the court. There's more than enough evidence against him. He's fucked. I can't understand, man. Why would you fucking do it? And why would you stream yourself doing it? Okay guys, hear me out. What if this whole thing is part of his plan? What if he wants to go into prison so that he can live stream from there? That will be ultimate. The peak fucking content. Imagine jail stream. So guys, we are gonna drop the soap today. Let's see what happens.
Trail the footage and file charges as needed. He really just made things so much easier on them and infinitely worse for himself. But I guess that's just the consequences of harassing strangers on the street for profit. So as of right now, he's currently in legal trouble for two things: the 7-Eleven incident for disrupting the business, and the newest one added to his current trial is a violation of the Minor Offenses Act, which, from what I can tell, is a misdemeanor. And the most common punishment for that would either be a fine and or up to 30 days in jail. And this charge is pretty vague, so it's a little bit unclear on what he did to get this charge, but Andrew from Legal Mindset went over the things you need to do or allegedly do to get this charge.
So you see here, we've got breaking into empty houses. Oh, that could have been it. Inertia selling of goods, solicitation, unauthorized posting of ad material, interference with potable water, littering, urination, interference with ceremonies.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a plethora of things that can be relevant here, as he did interrupt a televised concert or ceremony. He did harass a bunch of people in public, and then Andrew also mentioned that he did break into someone's place. So that is really interesting. He also made countless threats. And then you have number 20 there, which is also relevant because this guy is just regularly day drinking in public and acting belligerent.
It's bound to happen, man. When there are so many fucking charges, at least one or two is bound to hit. Because, bro, there's so many of them. Also, I saw a clip of him just fucking screaming Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Korea. Why would you do that? It's in Japan, bitch.
Towards random citizens on the street for his content. So this charge is very vague, but clearly a lot of his behavior fits this charge. But he also made some extremely creepy threats to another streamer, which both he himself streamed and the victim. But the creator Decoy Voice covered this a little while back.
Maria, get the out of here. Just touch me again.
What? Wait, what? Did he say I will fucking kill you?
As apparently he's all riled up because that other streamer girl tried to throw water on him.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So she's the first offender.
Hold up, so he threatened that over some water?
I mean, yeah. To be fair, if some random guy threw water on me, I mean, I wouldn't say I will fucking kill you, but I'd be really fucking mad. Bitch, why'd you do that to me? I know some people who'd say I'll fucking murder your entire bloodline or something.
So Johnny's Bonnie to his Clyde threw a drink on her.
Don't try to throw a drink on me. Yeah, you don't.
Okay.
You know.
Tit for tat.
Shut up. Shut.
And as I tried to see what
But also, that argument cannot apply on this guy because he's the offender. I'm pretty sure the reason why she threw water on him is because he was doing some crazy fucking shit there.
happened after.
The argument would be applicable if you were a normal person, but he's not. He's a fucking retard. He's a moron.
He quickly deleted that video, bragging that he smacked her camera across the street and immediately deleting the saved stream.
Oh man, dude.
That's bad.
Yeah, so he's aware enough to try to scrub all of his stuff as soon as possible, but unfortunately for him, the Clippers, like Cancel Johnny's and many more, have caught on to this, and they just record all of his streams. Also, I mean, this is assault.
Don't ever rely on me again.
Yup. You can't do that. You can't damage other people's property.
This guy is just such a massive man-child who's clearly on a mission to ruin his own life for internet attention. And also, I guess because he can't really control his own emotions. And also, I'm laughing here because not what he said. What he said is awful, but how pathetic he is hilarious.
Can you please help me? Help me! He said he's gonna hurt me.
Wait. What?
Can you please help me? Help me!
Oh, it wasn't kill. It was the R word. Damn.
He said he's gonna hurt me. Please help me.
Who says that? I have heard people say I'll fucking kill you. But who says that I'll fucking R word you? That's insane.
He said he's gonna rape me.
What a retard.
Please help me. No, he's seriously there. He said he's gonna rape me. I said that's a threat, yeah.
Yup.
What is he crashing out for? But I guess his whole stream is just one big crash out. But even by the bar that he set so low for himself, this is still pathetic. And this situation's...
You know what this reminds me of? Have you guys watched that one clip? Okay, let me find it out. Okay, yeah, it reminds me of this video.
Okay, what's this? Views on the internet ain't everything, man.
I was just trolling a little bit.
Trolling? Why are you trolling?
I thought we'd have a little fun, but...
Well, you don't need to troll me.
Okay, all right.
Oh, you are gonna have fun, man.
Funny. All right, thank you, sir. Hopefully, yeah, I didn't get too good, you know.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you, sir. Great guy. I don't know if they called on us or...
Yeah, he's okay, right?
No, me actually
Right?
arrested now. Oh, is he on? Oh, bro. Yo,
Right?
We're getting arrested right now.
What the fuck?
All right, no problem. My bad, sir.
He called the cop on him.
I could, but you're not entitled to know his name.
Are you gonna do a report, police report?
I could if you want me to.
I'd like you to do it. I don't want to sue them.
Alright, cool. I need your identity.
You want to sue me for what? First of all,
Oh my
sir,
God.
that's just a joke. I apologize.
Tell the judge.
That's just a shoulder tap, right?
Tell the judge.
I guess so, yeah. I didn't
know
expect
your
him to get
audience,
upset
yeah.
like that. It didn't even seem like he was upset when we did it.
Chasing views, man, it's gonna get you in trouble.
You know the
Yeah,
best
I mean,
part
it wasn't
about
even
it?
like that, man. Like, I wish you saw what happened.
Yeah.
I guess, like, some
Views
people...
on the internet ain't everything, man.
Yup, it reminds me of this. Views on the internet ain't everything. I think someone needs to tell that to that guy.
Become relevant again because now there's a few charges there. Obviously, the threats, assault, but also this business happened to be ABC Pizza, and the people have now reported him for disrupting that business, just like he did at the 7-Eleven. Because as we saw, the people he harassed here were
Obviously
customers
he
of the
did.
business and spent a decent amount of time
Ooh.
causing a commotion at the entrance of this business. So that's also being reported to the investigators. Now, in a separate situation, a Korean creator has now filed charges against him for violating national railway laws. This is
What?
for harassing the people on the train like we covered in my last video on him. And if all of these incidents were just isolated, if he only did one of them and he didn't do any of the others, they would probably slip through the cracks because like no one cares enough. But because of who Johnny is and how much shit he's
Wait,
done,
what? Wait, what? Translation. I have a bomb.
like
Wait. So this guy was fucking screaming, I have a bomb on the train? I mean, no one gives a fuck. No one fucking believes him. Everyone's just chilling.
enough. But because of who Johnny is and how much shit he's done in Korea in the short time that he's been there, I mean, just his whole career is harassing strangers in public for his own
Everyone's like, it's that guy again. Fuck it. I'm already running late to my job, man. Fuck, this month's rent is due. Who gives a fuck about that guy? I think that's what most people think.
content. And he's now been charged with 2 things. They just want to throw everything at him. And you know, the pathetic catalyst that caused this national hatred and outrage towards him was his P. Diddy jokes, then undressing and rubbing baby oil all over himself and the comfort lady statues, then, you know, groping and dancing on it. He
What? Bitch, what?
his P. Diddy jokes, then undressing and rubbing baby oil all over himself and the comfort lady.
Wait, comfort ladies. I think I need to Google that. Comfort women were women and girls forced into sexual slavery by the Imperial Japanese Armed Forces. Oh, you dumb fucking retard. Why would you do that?
Statues, then, you know, groping and dancing on it. He obviously did this to upset as many people as possible, as the comfort women statues are to honor and remember the thousands of SA victims from the 1930s into the early 40s. And he was extremely aware of exactly what he was doing, even though he played dumb and didn't know. And every time he gets confronted, he just plays this stupid act of like, I didn't do anything wrong. Please enlighten me on what I did wrong, because I don't even understand that I did something wrong.
Who believes
Yeah, I
that?
digress. But remember the streamer Bong Bong, who Johnny made the
Who
deep
is
pig
that?
video of them making out? That's also a potential
Wait,
charge.
wait, what the fuck? Who is Bong Bong?
Streamer Bong Bong, who Johnny made the deep pig video of them
Oh.
making out. That's also
He made a deep fake?
a potential charge. We saw her live stream herself pressing charges, but she apparently decided to not pursue them any further. Well, that is until recently, because allegedly Johnny was begging her not to follow through with those charges. But
Obviously he was.
now there's a rumor that she's filing them anyway. Now, will she follow through this time? Who knows? But we do also know
As
the
she
investigators
should.
were looking into that
Sue
case,
that
even though that
motherfucker's
she dropped
ass.
the charges. This is because she filed them to begin with. But another new update to the situation is his trial is now scheduled for December 20th, where he's facing a charge of disrupting a business,
Bro. Oh, that will be so much content.
which again he live streamed because clearly he's very determined to build the best possible case against himself. That's what makes all this so funny. He is the prosecution's own star witness against himself.
When this guy sees a beehive, he just wants to shove his head right in. He wants to get as fucked as he can. I cannot comprehend this guy.
Because the dude
Does he not understand that there are real life consequences to what he does?
loves lying, and he even bragged about lying in court in Japan to get out with a lesser sentence. So now he'll be like, nah, that didn't happen. And then the prosecutors are like, well, here's this live stream. Because the difference between Korea and Japan right now is now we
Guys, I want to see this so bad. Imagine his court hearing and the evidence are just live streams. And at the same time, people are live streaming that court case like Asmongold. There will be so much content. There will be an inception of live streams and content.
we have all of this information that Japan didn't have back
Then people are making reacting videos on that live stream. Then people are live streaming those reaction videos.
then that's being shown to the prosecutors now. It also seems like the prosecutors over there are way more aggressive and also way more interested in seeing what the
Well,
internet
I
has
hope
compiled
they
of his own
are.
actions. Well, you may be asking, what has he been doing since he was indicted? Well, you know, he did that publicity stunt where he apologized and pretended he didn't know anything about the statue.
Can you guys tell me a little bit more of the history of the statue? Because I haven't done too much research.
Sure.
Again, he streamed himself, literally enlightening his viewers on what that statue was and what it stood
Wait,
for.
what?
I'm talking about the Korean comfort women. The thousands of women who were forced into by the Imperial Japanese Army during World War II.
Either he's really fucking stupid, or he thinks the whole world is really fucking stupid. It's one of these two.
And, you know, to really blow up that apology, he then recently promised that he would repeat those actions to the comfort women
What?
statues if he was banned on TikTok.
I swear to God, if they ban this TikTok, I'll go back to the statue tomorrow. Wallahi, if they ban this TikTok, I'll go to the statue tomorrow.
So, yeah,
Bro.
he's just completely destroying any chance of
Brother, what the fuck is he doing? Is there any fucking mortal who can understand what's going in his mind?
any leniency from a judge. And now he's just starting to completely lose his mind as he started this new content bit where he claims that he's in North Korea, when in reality, he's still in Seoul.
They say the National Intelligence Service gonna come get me.
How the fuck is he not in jail?
The service gonna come get me. Tell them come find me. I ain't scared of them. Shout out North Korea. Shout out Pyongyang. Shout out Kim Jong-un.
Why is this guy free? Why is this creature roaming the world as the rest of us?
That's my till the day I die. South Korea.
Right, dude. They know exactly where you are, and it's not like you can leave the country. So, hang tight, bud. Imagine being this guy's attorney, and then you see your client posting this before the trial. Oh, man. And he's doing this all while extremely confident that he's going to beat this case like OJ.
Sure, buddy.
Whatever you say, man. Whatever
Good
you
luck
say.
to you.
But he also posted this video.
Man, it's a hard life out here. They saying I'm going to jail. They're saying all this bullshit. I'm out here. I'm still north, near the DMZ.
Is he delusional? Is he trying to prove that he's mentally unstable and somehow get out of the fucking charges? Is that it?
To North Korea. Thank the Lord. Thank God. Shout out Kim Jong-un. Shout out Pyongyang. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. The reason why I respect North Korea is because they're dystopian.
Mm-hmm.
They are a, you know what I mean, fascist place, but they don't lie about it. South Korea is just as fascist. You just lie about it. I touched the statue, so you guys are trying to silence me, murder me, and then jail me. So, I might have...
Oh, okay, let's continue. I don't want to say anything.
Murder me, and then jail me. So, I might as well be in North Korea. Look, I'm out here in the wilderness. Snow, dying. Yeah, you're never gonna catch me alive. Check. Just...
All right, those are some famous last words. Yeah, I guess this is...
You know what? I actually think that he will not be imprisoned. You know why? Because the shit he's doing, I think he'll just say, man, I'm mentally unstable. I don't know what I'm doing, and somehow slip through the fucking cracks. I really do think that's what's going to happen. But I hope so much that he gets imprisoned, that he goes into that fucking jail, that he fucking drops that soap.
Shows how incredibly ignorant he is. There's a very big difference in the quality of life between those two borders. But I love how he oversimplifies the whole reason people are upset with him. No, the people are upset with you because you chose to harass people in public for a living, and you act like an attention-starved child. You also...
Do you guys actually think that he doesn't know that? I'm really curious. Does he know that or does he not know that? Is he really fucking stupid or is he really fucking smart? What is it?
Been doing this for over a year now, and it seems like the only thing that's going to stop this behavior is legal repercussions, because nobody deserves to be harassed and broadcast against their will on your live stream simply because they have to commute to work and are unfortunate enough to share a train car with you.
But with the recent martial law order that went into place for a couple hours in
Coincidence? I think not.
Korea, Johnny allegedly lost his mind. He got scared and deleted all of his posts disrespecting South Korea. And
Bro, he thought they were coming for him.
all of his posts endorsing North Korea. And this is all according to the Korean news channel Korea Now.
Who would have known that of all things, it would be the president of South Korea to finally put a stop to YouTuber Johnny Somali? On December 3rd, after President Yoon suddenly declared martial law, the American quickly took down prior contents which were pro-China and North Korea from his TikTok and other social accounts. The out-of-the-blue martial law declaration lasted
He must be so fucking scared. He must be hiding under his bed. Okay guys, was he hiding under his bed or in his closet? Which one is it?
a handful of hours, and during the
He uploaded a lot of these videos, actually. I only saw a couple of them, apparently, but like they're showing way more videos here than what I've seen.
over to North Korea. Many think that the YouTuber was most likely panicking, not fully
Which really just shows you how reckless and stupid he's being. Like, in front of his trial, he's doing all of this.
praising North Korea in the captions.
Whatever he gets as a
He was
sentence, he deserves it.
Time to leave to the true Korea.
He was
Somali
shitting in his
lessons back from
pants.
leaving Korea back in October is still
That's the thing. People like him. The moment it actually starts to get serious, they are shitting themselves. They don't know what to do.
waiting to hear his fate for the series of commotions which he caused during his stay. Will Somali finally keep it low, or do you think he will create more controversies and
They are obnoxious. I don't know how to say it. They edge people with their obnoxiosity. Is that a word? They will be obnoxious as fuck until the situation's about to get serious. They just reach the 99% point, then they fucking stop. Then they do it again, and then again they stop. They edge people. They are the fucking edgers.
Korea? Share your thoughts in the comments down below.
Well, I mean, he would be smart if he kept it low until his trial at least. But as we know from covering him, he's not very smart. So I'm definitely expecting him to resume.
Or is he? Maybe he is. Maybe he's Giga Brain. Maybe it's all part of his plan. Maybe he really fucking wants to do the fucking jail stream, the dropping the soap stream.
To his antics now that the martial law situation's finished. Also, he wasn't even charged for the comfort woman stuff. He was just punched in the face for that.
Wait, what? Why? Why wasn't he charged?
He was also charged. So don't crash out over the streamer. He's not worth it. Just let the legal process happen, and only time will tell what will actually happen. Until then, it seems like Korea has been...
He craves attention. He lives off people's attention. The moment he stops getting any, he disappears.
way more aggressive against him than Japan has. So this will definitely be interesting. But hey, I mean, if you want another way to support the channel, you can check out my company, Matt.City, where we took inspiration from the toy car mat we've all grown up with. We brought it to a city near you. And we've also done this with mouse mats. And look at this thing. We did a winter, this is called the Snow Rally collection. There's like a winter mat. It's pretty cool, fit in the frame. This is definitely one of my favorites.
I mean, it looks pretty cool. I like art style like this. The old school, really fucking simple art style.
Like a winter mat. It's pretty cool, fit in the frame. This is definitely one of my favorites. And we've also done this with mouse mats in all sizes as well. So here's like the DC example of the large mouse mat. So if you're looking for a last minute Christmas...
Have you guys seen my mouse pad? Can I show it? It's really dirty though. Let me see. I haven't washed it in months, so it's really fucking dirty. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it? This is my mouse pad.
Christmas gift for yourself or a loved one, it would be awesome if you checked out matt.city in the link down below. And hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Okay, that
Peace.
was it, right? Peace. Well, that was it for today's video. If you liked the video, remember to subscribe, like, and share. Or else Johnny Somali will come in your dreams. Now, you wouldn't want that now, would you? So remember to subscribe. And bye-bye.
Can I put my balls way down deep inside your jaw? Won't you let me shove my balls inside your gaping maw?